These are issues that effectively have defined the countryside for a very long time.
They have, and I think it's how we work across government to deliver it, because, DEFRA can do a lot on agriculture and environment, but of course it's local government that deal with, and DCLG that deal with planning, for instance. Again, it's digital media and sport that deal with getting broadband out to the whole of the rural areas. So, much is happening, but I think what we've found when we've been doing inquiries into it is making sure across government we recognise the particular challenges for the countryside. People are more spread out. It's always going to be more difficult to create that vibrant economy. We've also got a lack of skills and a lack of companies sometimes for higher skilled people to work in, and then you have a brain drain from the countryside. And of course, the cost of housing compared to the wages, when a lot of it's down to agriculture and tourism, not always the highest wages in the world, and that doesn't drive the economy as fast as we would like.
Hasn't the pandemic in some ways helped this, though, as in that lots of people have, we've been told, moved out of cities into the countryside, even with the broadband connection problems, more people able to work from home in different parts of the country. Has that shifted things at all?
It's helped, and like in our own farmhouse, we have managed to get fibre optic cable into the house, and that was sort of revolutionary when that happened. And I managed to speak into Parliament and do all these things we did through the pandemic. So what we've got to make sure is that we close that digital divide, because it is an us and them really when it comes to digital connection. And if you are running a holiday business and people try to book up online to come and stay, and they can't do it successfully, they realise that your broadband digital connection is bad, and they don't actually come there to stay with you. So it has a direct effect as well on business, and coupled to farmers applying for their rural payments and the like to DEFRA. All of that is essential, and many businesses. And I think if one thing would cure not everything, it would be the digital connection is the biggest of all, along with transport. But I think we realised through the pandemic that we can actually do a lot from home as long as we've got digital connection. And of course, the countryside is a beautiful place to live as well.